What if I told you the tallest building in Texas is rising in a neighborhood that didn't even have sidewalks just 15 years ago? A place once filled with small wooden houses and dusty streets is now home to one of the most ambitious skyscrapers in the country. Austin, Texas, known for live music, barbecue, and a booming tech scene, is about to add something entirely new to its identity. Waterline Tower, standing at 1,025 feet, will dominate the skyline and change the way people see the city. This isn't just a tall building. It's a statement about Austin's transformation and its future as a vertical, modern city. It represents the ambitions of a city that has grown faster than anyone imagined, turning a sleepy neighborhood into a hub for business, culture, and urban life. In the early 2000s, Austin experienced a tech boom that brought a surge of population and investment. Downtown was expanding, but Rainey Street, just east of the city center, remained quiet and overlooked. It was a neighborhood of small homes, narrow streets, and almost no infrastructure. Everything changed in 2005 when the city rezoned the area, allowing taller buildings, mixed-use developments, and commercial projects. Suddenly, properties that had been worth thousands were now worth millions. The Waller Creek Revitalization Project added trails, bridges, and public spaces, turning a flood-prone area into a vibrant corridor. Over the years, Rainey Street became one of the most sought-after locations in Austin, attracting investors, residents, and developers eager to be part of the city's transformation. Its proximity to downtown, live entertainment districts, and tech campuses made it prime real estate for a skyscraper that would redefine the city's skyline. In 2022, Lincoln Property Company and Kilroy Group proposed a tower that would go beyond simple height. Waterline was conceived as a vertical neighborhood, blending luxury apartments, offices, a hotel, and public spaces in one building. The design integrates with the Waller Creek Greenway, creating direct connections to trails, parks, and plazas. Bridges link the tower to the surrounding urban landscape, encouraging interaction between the public and the private development. Unlike buildings that feel imported from other cities, Waterline was designed to respond to Austin's culture, climate, and urban needs. The architectural concept emphasizes openness, natural light, and public engagement. The tower's slender form was carefully shaped to reduce shadows on the greenway and to create wind patterns that are comfortable at street level. It's a building that doesn't just dominate the skyline, it interacts with the city below. Waterline's 74 stories are carefully organized to serve multiple functions. Floors 42 through 74 will house 352 luxury apartments, each with floor-to-ceiling glass and sweeping views of the city and the Texas Hill Country. Floors 14 through 39 will provide over 700,000 square feet of office space for major firms, offering a modern hub for downtown Austin. The first 13 floors will contain a 252-room hotel with a rooftop pool and bar, conference facilities, and high-end amenities. At street level, public plazas, shops, and restaurants will open directly onto the Greenway, connecting visitors to nature and city life. A multi-level underground parking garage ensures the tower functions smoothly without overwhelming local streets. Each floor was carefully designed to balance functionality with aesthetics, with expansive common areas, terraces, and sky gardens that create a sense of openness and community within the vertical environment. The building will also feature advanced elevators capable of moving residents, workers, and visitors efficiently, reducing wait times despite the tower's height. Constructing a 1,025-foot tower on the edge of a flood-prone creek presented unique challenges. To lift the lobby safely above potential flood levels, engineers installed 91 massive mega columns made of reinforced concrete and steel rebar. The building's core and perimeter frame work together to resist high winds and seismic activity, while belt trusses tie the structure together, distributing loads evenly as the tower rises. Sustainability was incorporated with spandrel glass panels that control heat gain and limestone cladding that reflects local architectural styles. The tower is cooled using Austin's district chilled water system, reducing energy consumption. Construction relied on a single massive tower crane and oversized hoists, orchestrating each lift with precision in a dense urban setting. The foundation itself required deep caissons drilled into bedrock to provide stability for the massive structure above. Engineers also monitored vibrations from nearby construction and traffic to protect sensitive materials and ensure the safety of the surrounding area. Every element was carefully engineered to combine safety, efficiency, and design excellence. When complete, Waterline will be the tallest building in Texas, surpassing Houston's J.P. Morgan Chase Tower and Dallas's Bank of America Plaza by nearly 100 feet. It will stand alongside national icons like New York's Chrysler Building, the Spiral, and Atlanta's tallest towers, placing Austin in the top 25 tallest cities in the United States. For a city that was once defined by low-rise buildings and open space, this tower represents a dramatic change. Its prominence will make it a visual reference point across the city, a beacon of growth and ambition that reflects the pace at which Austin has evolved. The tower comes with an estimated cost of $520 million, fully privately funded without public money. At the peak of construction, over 800 workers are expected on site every day, representing dozens of specialized trades. Once complete, the building will create permanent jobs across hospitality, retail, and office sectors, boosting the local economy. Developers have pledged additional contributions to the Waller Creek Greenway, ensuring that the community benefits alongside private development. Waterline is not just a building. It is a long-term investment in the city's future, its workforce, and its public spaces. Beyond the economic impact, it also provides new pedestrian connections and shaded areas that will encourage outdoor activity and strengthen the neighborhood's social fabric. Construction officially began in June 2022, starting with deep foundations that reached bedrock beneath the site. By 2023, the podium structure was underway, containing parking decks, hotel spaces, and the massive mega columns. In 2024, the podium topped out, and vertical construction accelerated on the tower's main frame. The final steel beam is scheduled for placement in 2025, marking the completion of Austin's tallest building. The opening will be phased, with the hotel ready in April 2026, office spaces in July, and residential units by September. Like all large projects, there are risks from supply chain delays, labor shortages, and permitting challenges, making careful management essential to meeting these milestones. Despite its ambition, Waterline faces uncertainty. Austin's office market has seen rising vacancy rates, and some tech companies are scaling back expansion. With no anchor tenants confirmed, there is a financial risk for the developers. The project represents a delicate balance between the city's growth and the realities of market demand. Its success will depend on careful planning, market conditions, and continued investment in Austin's downtown ecosystem. Waterline Tower is more than just the tallest building in Texas. It is a symbol of Austin's transformation from a laid-back college town to a tech-forward vertical city. Its architecture, engineering, and integration with the Greenway reflect a city that values both innovation and public life. When its lights switch on in late 2026, the tower will redefine the skyline and the city's identity. Waterline is proof that Austin is ready to stand among America's great urban centers, showing the world that the city is evolving while remaining uniquely itself.